I'm just trying to give you some game. You want to make some money here? Then read the script with the white boys.
People say I talk with a white voice anyway, so why ain't it helping me out?
Well, you don't talk white enough. I'm not talking about Will Smith's wife. I'm talking about the real deal, like this young blood.
Hey, Mr. Kramer, this is Langston from Regal View. I didn't catch you at the wrong time, did I?
Okay, so it never gave hate. Never gave hate between me and this girl. Like, all management, genuinely, they rock with her, period. Like, and so we were there for a few months. I think this was after, I don't know if it was after 6 months or what, or 6 weeks. I don't know. But my class, like my new hire class, like all of us was like, for some reason, we just had that class. Like, everybody in there were professional college graduates. Like, it gave majority of the people in my class literally got promoted. But that's neither here nor there. We back on my friend at work. So we, you know what I'm saying, she was more personable, the type who's more talkative, always smiling, have a smile on her face, cool with everybody. And me and her was just like this. Me, I was more reserved, and I just chilled with her, and that was it. And we had like this guy that we used to chill with, but he didn't stay there. He actually got promoted somewhere else and actually left. But we were all cool. So that one of the managers had offered her, or really just was like, do you want to, apply for the supervisor role? We definitely would like to, interview you for the position. And being who she is, she's like, should we, do you mind if I go after the position? She was like, but I don't really want to be a supervisor. She was like, I really don't want to be a supervisor, but they asking me. I was like, do what you want, but I don't want to be a supervisor either. I would prefer to do something else. And so she didn't take it or whatever. And so another role came up, which I'm not going to say because then came up in leadership, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go after it. It ain't supervisor, but I interviewed for it and I got the position. Now let me tell you about this, like me getting the position. My friend, she felt away, like, why you ain't tell me? I thought we weren't going, she felt a little way, but I was like, this is another position about to come up in this department, and you should go after that. She did, and she got it. So that's neither here nor there. But she probably felt like, Dominique, you changing, and I never see you. But she never knew the stuff that I was going through, because once we switched departments.
Hey, hello, Mr. Davison, Cassius Screen here. Sorry to bother.
Let me give you two.
Okay, so I don't know. I think I turned it off. I don't know what I did. Hold on. I don't know what I did, but I was trying to tell y'all what's going on. So I was the type of employee to where I was very quiet, very not sure of myself, and it genuinely showed. It definitely showed when we would have. I'm gonna go back because I want to talk to y'all about my manager. So the manager that I had was very attractive, okay? Very attractive, she was opposite of me, polar opposite. The attractive part was attractive and young, but she was a little bit older, but very attractive, very confident, assertive, and she was my manager. This is the one who taught me about office politics. This also was the person that ultimately fired me. And I dealt with so much at this job. I dealt with bullying. I dealt with people gossiping about me. I went to work telling my business too much, my personal business, because I got really close to my manager. Like, she was the type of manager that was like, what we doing for lunch? She was that type of manager. She was like, what we doing for lunch? Where we going for lunch? We'll take you to lunch. Use the company card. Like, she was that girl. She was cool. But this is the beginning. I'm telling you, this was the beginning of learning about office politics. I dealt with so much. I even dealt with a guy that was inappropriate with me at work. Like, I can't even remember it, but he just came across very inappropriate. And I was just like uncomfortable. I think he even had touched me one time. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, Like, after he did it that one time, never did it again, because it never gave that I was, even though I was like an introvert, people would try me because I was an introvert. But the thing is, my retaliation is an extrovert. Like, I'm full force. Like, don't play with me. So he played with me one time, never played with me again after that. But I noticed after that time that he tried to play with me, like, it started to be different, because we were all like, just imagine you're in an office. My desk was in the very back. His desk was like diagonal from me. And my partner that I worked with, she was like 2 desks up in front of me. And then the train